Third place.
Yeah.
Well, what's the feeling like?
Yeah, well, it actually feels really good. It feels as good as last year's championship just because singles is such a different game from doubles. Like, it's just all you out there, only you. Have no points, like, you can blame anybody else on. It's just you solely. And I don't know, I think I bounced back pretty well from the loss against Anita, which was the 1 seed. She was a really good player, and she deserves to be in the finals. But I'm just really glad I pushed through that match and won it.
I mean, because, after that, the last match, it was, you kind of looked a little down about it, and I know
Yeah.
you're disappointed. You didn't get first, like I'm sure you set out to do.
Right.
But you come back strong against a tough opponent that you've had really close matches with all year, and Callie Peterson.
Yeah.
And then you just blow her away this match.
Yeah.
It's got to leave you with a really good feeling.
Yeah, it does. It leaves me I feel really accomplished about it, and I think if I would have gotten 4th, I would have gone the entire rest of the year until season and been a little disappointed about how I finished. 3rd sounds a lot better than 4th place, and that was my 5th time playing her in the season. We played at conference, played at regionals, and then 2 tournaments things. And yeah, she's a really good opponent, and she deserves to be up in the top 4 with us. So.
And then your 3rd place finish is history. No one's ever finished as high as 3rd place. So what does that feel like?
It feels so good. I feel so accomplished. Just as accomplished as last year, like I said, just because it's all me out there. And 3rd in the state for 1A is awesome. I'm so proud of myself.
You've won the double state championship a year ago. This year you placed 3rd in the state singles. Have you thought about even what you're going to do next year?
I mean, I'll go singles next year again for sure, just because I did a lot better than I thought I would have here. Something like that. The number 1 seed is a freshman, so she'll be here next year, along with Olivia, who's only a sophomore. So there'll be tough competition that I'll be, practicing the whole year, strategies, how to beat them, things like that. So, and I can really thank all my coaches. They've been there for me the entire way. I have a pretty bad attitude sometimes that they have to have the end of the stick as, and Lane Luring and Mike Stridham are great helps. They're the workbook coaches, and they've taught me a ton this year as well.
And 2 trips to state, what have you taken away from both of these experiences?
I don't know. It just shows that I can compete. I'm capable of doing my best at state, because I feel like I always play my best here just because it's the atmosphere and everything. And it just goes to show that we do have a good program. WSR, it's not just me, it's the entire program that takes a village to raise a child like that too.